Hey guys, today I'm not gonna do like any other video. Today I'm actually just gonna talk about myself because I actually know that most of y'all do not know me. So I'm just gonna talk I'm just gonna talk a little bit about me because y'all don't know me. But before I start this video, I just want to say that I am very sorry I did not upload a video yesterday. I was actually really busy with my parents. And before we start this video again, I just want to say I hope y'all really liked my new intro. I made it not long ago, but yeah, I just hope you liked it. Hey guys, today I'm gonna talk about me because I know most of y'all do not know me. So obviously my name is Alex Gonzalez, obviously. Well, I'm actually not born here in the United States. I was actually born in Puerto Rico, first of all. The one thing you don't know about me is that I was actually born in Puerto Rico. I lived in Puerto Rico for 12 years. And and then that's when my parents started having family problems, and I guess my parents got upset, so they decided to move over here to the United States. But before any of that, we were actually having way more problems than just family problems. The taxes were going up there. It was really bad over there. I mean, even though everything is clean, beautiful and stuff, it's actually kind of bad over there. So my parents just decided to move over here. So we moved here in 2012 in summer. And when we moved over here, I didn't know any English at all. I didn't know any English. I had no friends, and I haven't even started school. So then, me and my parents, we actually stayed in just my parents' friend, and we stayed there for at least like 4 months, if I'm not wrong. We stayed in my dad's friend's house. I didn't know anything about what was around me, and it was like really different compared here to Puerto Rico. So I decided to get a little bit used to it. I was actually kind of scared at first, because like, I don't know, I was just kind of scared because, like, I thought people were mean over here and stuff, you know. But anyways, so we moved from Puerto Rico to North Carolina, and we stayed at my dad's friend's house for a few months, and then that's when we got our first house. And actually, our first house was really small. It was like extremely small. But we managed to get through, but then we had to move again because, not again, we just had to move because our neighbor, well, not our neighbor, but, well, actually, yeah, our neighbor on the first floor was complaining about how we made a lot of noise. So he started complaining a lot, so my parents just decided to move again. So we moved from there, and then my parents found this apartment, and it was actually 2 floors apartment, a 2-story house apartment and stuff. We lived there for at least a year, if I'm not wrong, or not even a year, like a few months. And it actually went from the end of summer we moved there to the apartment, and then it ended up to like in the middle of the beginning of 2013 we moved to another apartment, and to the first apartment number 1. We lived there for we actually lived there for a year. Yeah, like almost a year. And then that's when we moved to this other apartment that was actually next to our other apartment that was number 7. So we went from number 7 to number 1 to from number 1 to apartment number 9. And then apartment number 9 was actually 3 rooms. The first 2, actually the first 3 were actually only 2. Wait, yeah. There were actually 2 rooms in each one of them. That's when my parents decided to buy a bigger house, which it was number 9, because my sister was gonna come live with us. And it wasn't only her, it was her and her boyfriend and my niece. So we moved over there, and we actually moved there in the beginning of my birthday in 2014. And it was like February 10th or something like that. That's when like my parents, they just didn't want it to be there. And because my sister, she moved over here to Providence, which is actually 1 hour away from Boston, kind of, or 2. But my sister moved over here and she didn't want it to come back. She said that she loved it here. So then that's when my parents, they just had enough. So they were like, we're just gonna move over here. So we did. We moved here in summer of 2014, and that's when I started having a few friends. Then that's when things got a little bit weird, to be honest. I changed. I wasn't the same as before, but I changed, and it wasn't a bad change. It wasn't a bad change for me, for my lifestyle. So it was actually kind of different when I actually moved over here. Everything just changed. It wasn't the same before, and that was actually about it. And then we just stayed in this house, well, apartment actually. We stayed here, and we actually lived here for almost a year, actually, because we were here. Actually, we're already past a year. We moved here in summer, and now today is June 6th, 2015. So yeah, basically a year, kind of. So yeah. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I'm pretty sure it was boring for you, but I just hope you like this video. Comment below if you have any suggestions for my next video next week on Friday. And yeah, comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, thank you. Bye.